material world, nothing to fade away. Let me keep coming back, 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 of things we know. Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you're not free, girl. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. You like
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for Game 2 between Team Piracy and Fox Gaming Youth. The first game was a stomp. Let's call a spade here. It was a stomp. Holy shit, it was like 22-0. It was incredible. Very good performance from Fox Gaming, and Team Piracy have got to be, well, examining their lives right now and wondering what the hell went wrong and why the hell are they in the same division as Fox Gaming, because clearly there was a very, very big MMR gap between the two teams. I don't think it was anywhere clearer but the mid lane where Mera absolutely stomped Mokloy and had a sniper that was absolutely out of control. So we've got Razor and Magnus being banned from Fox Gaming, and Bristleback and Phoenix being banned from Team Piracy. So this time round, I feel like Team Piracy,
5 seconds remaining.
They need to get something that's a little bit cheesy, number one.
Reserve time.
And number two, easy to execute. So no fancy, schmancy strats, just get farm, push lanes, win game. I don't know, maybe like a tri-lane Luna or something. Tri-lane Sven, maybe, even. Terrorblade. You know, these kinds of heroes that take objectives and take them fast. Well, Warlord is actually known for that, and they couldn't win with that hero either. But maybe with some stronger supports, you know, someone that's a little bit more defensively minded, maybe a Dazzle or something like that, and then someone who's a little bit strong in terms of roam. Okay, they're going to go for the CM. Nice pick. Very on meta right now. The Arcane Aura is just, it's so good. The Arcane Aura makes you want to pick Chaos Knight every game. It's so good. It means you can actually cast 2 spells in lane
10 seconds
without needing to go back to base. Anyway, what will Fox Gaming pick here? Will they go back for the Clockwork? It was very effective in the last game. I feel like it... Okay, they're going to go Warlock. And Tusk. Wow.
Radiant team.
Alright. Tusk. Personally, I feel like Tusk is a very, very dangerous pick. Like, Snowball, great save, instant cast. If you click on the trigger finger, you can pull anyone out of anything. However, the skill cap on Tusk feels higher than... Jeez, it even feels higher than heroes like Invoker and Earth Spirit and those heroes that are notoriously hard to play. I feel like Tusk is in that category as well, because there's just so many things you can do that can fuck your team royally. Like, if you snowball your carry into the enemy team, you've effectively killed them, not saved them. You know, if you shard block in the wrong spot, you could push your teammates into the enemy team and actually block off their retreat. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If it's something that they want to practice, this is probably the game, because it feels like they have Team Piracy on pure ability. And maybe by picking something a little bit more sketchy, they'll even things up. But Lifestealer, nice solid pick. However, that is a very, very early pick. And it's going to give Fox Gaming the opportunity to counterpick it in the second phase. We've got OD and Ember Spirit both being banned. Now it looks like both teams are looking towards the mid lane and posturing up on which heroes they would like to take and which heroes they don't want to play against. Interestingly, Team Piracy, I believe, took first pick, which is a little bit strange because normally you see second pick being preferred, because then you get the absolute last pick. We'll see. So right now, Fox looking to make their second ban in the second phase. What are they going to take out here? Well, they really... If they want to have a good game, you would think that they would take out something along the lines of the Silencer. The nice thing about Warlock is that he'll be able to, firstly, interrupt any kind of Crystal Maiden ultimate. The cast range on Chaotic Offering is huge. Disruptor. Okay. They don't want to play against the Disruptor. Fair enough. Disruptor Crystal Maiden, though, isn't a very good... isn't a very good combination, I would say. It just feels a bit weak. But
10 seconds remaining.
who knows? Clearly, they have something in mind that's...
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's just... I'm lost for words.
Reserve time.
Okay, Venge is going to be taken out, which is kind of cool. Because Venge early game carry, also swap, which could be good against the Lifestealer. However, Upheaval. I'm really wondering about this Lifestealer pick now. Now that I'm looking... Okay, yep, Ursa, nice. Now I'm looking at the Warlock, you know, Upheaval, Fatal Bonds, Chaotic Offering, all of these things... work really well against the Lifestealer, at least if Rage is down. Even if Rage is up, we still got Chaotic Offering.
10 seconds remaining.
Drop the rock on his head. Maybe. So Ursa, very, very good against Lifestealer. Strong in the meta right now.
Reserve time.
Let's see where Team Piracy take this. Because right now they've got, you know, position 4, position 5 open, mid lane and off lane. So, do they want to go in for... Oh, okay.
Dire team.
Bit of Cancermancer. Excellent. That's what I love to see. Hopefully he buys, goes like Mad Tanky, goes like Guardian Greaves, Ags, Octarine. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, dear.
5 seconds remaining.
But this I was just about to say that maybe they pick someone to help kite the Ursa, something along the lines of the Batrider. Batrider would be pretty good here, I think, even if they send the Cancermancer into the mid lane. they? I think that it's a shame that they picked us so early because Rubik is excellent this game. I think the null field would be just so underrated. The abilities that are on the field to be stolen would be very, very good. Crystal Maiden stuff is always good to steal. Park. Okay. Very solid mid laner. Very, very mobile. The lifesteal is going to have trouble locking her down and
10 seconds.
wailing on her because she's just going to phase shift and orb away.
5 seconds.
Also, potentially, magic immunity, piercing, lockdown.
Reserve time.
Potentially. If he goes that way into the Ags, that will upgrade Doomcoil to go through Rage. I think this is the vulnerability of picking a core so early is that...
Silencer.
Okay, there's a silencer. I did mention it.
Team ban.
And yeah, the silencer's aiming at this and this. Silencer is very, very good this game. It's just a question of where he fits into the draft lineup. Is he going to go into mid lane? Is he going to go into the safe lane?
10 seconds.
Is it going to be a mid life stealer? No, it's not going to be a mid life stealer.
5
It sounded so bad. Okay, last bans now.
Reserve time.
Fox Gaming going to be banning out their last hero. Maybe it's an offlane Venomancer. Maybe. It's kind of bad. And I don't think you mind that lane either. Warlock Ursa v Venomancer, like Shadow Word Heal is so strong. Thinking, okay. Just strong disable and team fight. It's going to be very important that the Ursa gets BKB, the Puck gets Yules, and the Tusk gets, I don't know, Lotus Orb or something. Because being able to purge that silence is going to make or break the game, I think, for Fox. At least if the game is relatively even, it will make or break the game. If the game is a complete stop, like it was last time, well, I don't think it's going to matter. Because they're all just going to die. So we've got the last ban now for Team Piracy.
Radiant team pick.
Okay, the sniper. They've had enough of that. They're going to have PTSD from their sniper on the last game. So they're like, nah, we're not letting that go. That kid have that hero again. Screw that for a joke. But it wouldn't. I don't think it'd be a Puck off lane. I think they'd send Puck into the mid lane and pick a dedicated off lane here. Okay, we got the Druid.
Dire team pick.
It's going to be Bear v Bear. Gonna have some David Attenborough nature action. Interesting pick though, because Ursa's really good against the Bear. Oh, okay, it is an offlane Puck. Holy shit, I got debated. So, all right, that's interesting. Like this, and it's a mid lane silencer. Okay. Like, I'm an Invoker picker, right? And people think that Silencer is good against Invoker. Silencer is not good against Invoker. Like, there's heroes that are good against Invoker, and then there's Silencer. Silencer is not one of them. This lane matchup is fairly one-sided, I would say. The Invoker has a very big advantage, and we saw that Mokloy... He was not on the same level as Mirror in the mid lane, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see how it goes as we load into the game. We'll do the battle screen. Yeah. I wonder if they've got those got the mad set for the Venomancer. Now this draft took a little bit longer than last time. Both teams electing to take up most of their draft time. Immediate smoke, Sunstrike on the fountain.
Prepare for battle.
No smoke from the Radiant, so they're going to spot out a lot of this information as to who is going where with what. And it looks like... what is this? I have no idea what this is. That's a mid-silencer. A null tally and some tangos. So right now we've got Sunstrikes going off everywhere. And this is the Miracle style of Invoker. I watched Miracle play Invoker at Epicenter, and yeah, there was 2 Sunstrikes before the first rune. Looks like Mera might even go for a third.
30 seconds
Right now, these
to
wards, you can see that this ward is going to secure a lot of the mid lane for Mera, and it looks like they are going to attempt to... oh, they've blocked Sentient! This is first blood! He's dead! Oh, the Sunstrike! Haha! Bacon takes it. That shard block, very, very good. And it looks like they are going to try and contest this rune. They're going to be a little bit late there.
battle begins.
Bear does not have Savage Roar right now, so cannot roar them away. But that will be that. Dark Artistry. God damn it. Why does everyone have the Dark Artistry set, but I don't? What a bugger. Alright. So this mid lane is going to be very, very interesting. And we'll see how Mokloy goes. The Invoker doesn't have quite as much harass in the early levels, not as much as a sniper anyway. Oh, and he's out CSing him already. 2-2v0. Meanwhile, in the top lane, we've got a dual lane. No, it's a full tri-lane versus tri-lane right now. Sentient's getting run at again. Very, very interesting. We're going to have the puck playing up against the Lifestealer. And the Lifestealer is just punching the puck. Yep, to be expected. But right now, I feel like both lanes are fairly strong. The damage over time from both of them is considerable. Those Fury swipes, as soon as he starts to get a few more levels, are going to become quite painful for that bear. 7-4 v2 and 1. Mokloy struggling a little bit. Meanwhile, top lane, I feel like this is where it's going to happen. Shard block again. Early point in Earthshock. That is a dead Crystal Maiden. Earthshock? Yeah, that's the name of it. I had it right. Gee, it's going well right now. This top tri-lane is definitely going the way of the Dire, and if they continue to go the way they are, it's going to end up being disastrous. Especially for the Bear. The Bear needs his Midas, the Bear needs his Radiance, and that takes a bit of time. We see, the pros will get that Radiance at about, 1600, 18 minutes. Before 20 is kind of the latest. Oh, Spaggio McBigDick has just swaggered in there, and oh, the puck has solo killed the Lifestealer, and I missed it. So I was thinking that lane was going to be rather tame. Yeah, I was wrong. Meanwhile, the Invoker has a full level on the silencer, and yeah, things are looking rather hard here. Early Ring of Basilius, nice little bit of extra mana that the Invoker does need. Yeah, this Crystal Maiden's dead again. Caught out, bad position, and the upheaval being slowed. They're going to give it to the Ursa. Fair enough, the Ursa's already got phase boots, holy shit. That's so bad. Oh, they're going to shard block Retro. They are going to go for the Venomancer though. They're going to snowball in. Low health, 50. Sunstrike connects. Good night. Gee whiz, this top tri-lane has worked out really, really well for them. Couple of kills now, and that's just what you want to see. Meanwhile, the Invoker again is stomping the mid lane. Silencer's still level 4. Oh, actually, he's caught up a little bit. Oh no, wait. Mero's got a full creep wave, so he's going to rocket ahead again. See us, lol. Oh, he got that one. Meanwhile, bottom lane, the Puck's just going to walk that one off. Bit of a gank by a no boots Venomancer. And this Crystal Maiden just can't be in this lane anymore. She has 295 movement speed with Wind Lace. What? She's like, she has so little movement speed compared to an Ursa. By the time he hits an Earth Shock, if he hits an Earth Shock, the Crystal Maiden's just going to die every single time.
This'll come in handy.
I think she just needs to go jungle, try and get a little bit of farm on herself, get some boots, maybe, get some phase boots, possibly. Oh, in the mid lane, Mockloy is in big trouble. Cold snapped up. He's tanky though. Holy shit, he is so tanky. Sunstrike incoming. Is he going to throw it? He should throw it. Come on, champ. You've got enough. Yeah, you got enough damage. Have a guess. It's 50 gold. Clarity up. You got it. There. He's going to wait for Swaggy McBigdick here. No, it's Spaggy-O McBigdick. Mockloy is in a bit of trouble. He needs... he should just go Shrine. The Shrine's up. Yeah, they've used the scan. They've spotted him out. They know where he is. There he is. He found him. He's in trouble. He's so dead. I'm going to give it to the Invoker as well. The Roam by the Tusk. So strong. Oh, meanwhile, bottom lane. Lon could pay for this. He has no orb. He has stick and regen. Can he fog him? Oh, he's out. What a player. Regen rune. He's just going to wait for the Venomous Gale to wear off. Full health. It's like having a shrine, but different. And this Invoker is getting out of control. Look at that CS. Right now, he's 1,300 and 1,500 above the Silencer. So this could be a very, very short game indeed. Meanwhile, the Warlock has been spotted. Ward will be dewarded. And I think that there's going to be a wall. The shard block hits. They are... Whoa! The Global Silence has to be deployed as a defensive measure. And that's all they wrote about that. 3 heroes in the mid lane. It's all happening here now. This Invoker, there's going to be a very, very big difference in the Midas timings between these two heroes. Haste rune on the Puck. It's an S4 Puck there. He's playing the runes. He might actually just kill the Venomancer here. He's got Dream Coil. Yeah, this is a kill, I think. Yeah, he's dead. He doesn't even commit the Dream Coil. Oh, wow, what a play. Meanwhile, the Warlock's just going to sit here and sap some XP. Be annoying. Meanwhile, the Ursa is absolutely free farming. And that's bad news. It's bad news bears, I would say. And the Puck is also having a really good time. Treads up, wands, you know, most of the way he's now started actually to work on a Blink Dagger. Absolutely a really good start there from the offlane Puck. Mera just denying up creeps right now. 2 kills. His Midas is nearly finished, and it's only 8 minutes, so he's on a really good timing at the moment. Ooh, the bear. The big scary bear.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Coil committed. This is a dead lifestealer. He doesn't have rage, and the Venomancer is also going to die. No Sunstrike. Rip. So we have 10-0. And this game is looking to be exactly like the previous game. This lane has got really hard for Mokloy now, because you can see that there's a very large difference in net worth. And with Invoker, as he levels Exort, he gets more and more damage, and it becomes harder and harder to last hit. Especially when you go 4 in Arcane Curse. Lol, what? I thought this was carry Silencer. Okay. Meanwhile, there's 3 heroes in the mid lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Could end poorly. And it looks like the Ursa's going to go Roche. Maybe. No, there's 5 heroes in the mid lane. They're rotating in. Oh, the cold snap. You're dead, son.
More death. Own it.
Yeah, Ursa's going Roche. He's got his lifesteal up. Fury swipes are starting to stack. And he'll have Enrage as well to heal back up. But it looks like they've worked it out. They're going to get the Pope. The smoke has popped. The Pope has smoked. Whatever. They're just going to protect the Roche as much as they can, I think. Oh, the damage. That's 1. There could be a first kill, though. They take it. The Tusk is feeding. Report that nerd. Lon is he's in a little bit of strife. JK. He's fine. Meanwhile, the Ursa's on Mokloy, and that's a dead Silencer. Bacon just wants the last hit. And that's, well, even though Spaggio McBigDick fed, you'd have to say that that's a good trade for the Dire. Minus up on the Invoker, and he's nearly got it, the point booster for his Ags as well. They're just going to farm up the stack, get a nice influx of gold, mostly on the puck. Who nearly has a Blink Dagger at 10 minutes. That's an offlane puck there. Phenomenal. Really good start from Fox Gaming, and they're just looking to continue their dominance right now. The Radiant are hiding scared in their jungle. Look, there's nobody in the safe lane farming. There's nobody in the offlane farming. They just know that if they show their face... Oh, CS lol. He missed that one. Dude, you have 20 CS at 10 minutes. You cannot be missing those. Level Glaze of Wisdom, it'll help. Get a Quelling Blade, do something. Oh dear. So Bacon's just going to push this tower down. Easy game. And Siege Wagon, man. Well timed push. Spaggio is working on a Solar Crest, which will be nice. They're going to smoke up here, but where on earth are they smoking to? They have no vision. They're going to... Oh, the Spaggio McBigDick has popped the smoke, and he's going to walk away.
Radiant's middle tower.
As I was saying, they don't... they have no vision, and... oh, Jesus. Anyway, moving right along.
Dominating.
Oh, okay. T-Tools. Invoker. Just solo killing this enemy Silencer. As I was saying, Silencer really not that good against the Invoker. Oh, Senient's hit. He's dead. Very, very nice kill there. Sunstrike perfectly on the mark. That's the mid tower down. And we have 12,000 net worth advantage at 12 minutes. Meanwhile, Lon has his Blink Dagger. Dream Coil is back online. 175 health. Interesting. Invoker is deciding to go for levels into Crosswex and Exort rather than his talents, which is fairly common, I would say. Oh, meanwhile, hello. Bacon says, hey, you're not a scary bear, I am a scary bear. Solo kills him. Blink Dagger. Excellent item. I don't think he really cares at this particular point in time. Yeah, you can't fight that champ. He's going to murder them all. He's literally going to murder them all. Turn and fight, dude. You got Aegis. Fight him off. Fuck him up. His team is rotating in. I think they need to back now. The blink out from Bacon is good. They'll see him turn around. Oh, Spagio McBigdick is going to walk uphill into the bear. The bear runs away, and so does Spagio McBigdick. We've got quite the standoff developing now over the top mid lane, and you see the Silencer still over 1,000 gold away from his Midas. The Invoker has an Ags. Has an Ags on top of a Midas. This is just disaster stations right now. Yes, they've got a kill, but they need more. They need something.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The shards are good. Lon jumps in and blows up the Crystal Maiden instantly. Whoa, the reactions. And no! Mara with the Sunstrike picks off the Silencer behind the play. Just as when you thought you were safe, Invoker says no. The skies will set you aflame. This tower is not long for the world. They're going to transfer to the bottom lane. This could be a dead lifestealer. Yeah, that's a dead lifestealer. He needs a TP. He's got no TP. He's dead. Straight up dead. Hit him. Got him. So, Ursa Bear is having a wonderful time. And so is Mera's Invoker. Axe complete most of the way to a boost of travel now as well. This is it's quite the farmed Invoker. I think with the next Aegis, which will be at least 2.5 minutes away, they'll probably look to push high ground, I would say. In the meantime, they're probably going to look to secure all the outer towers, or as many outer towers as they can. Meanwhile, no Midas on Retro. Definitely no Midas on Mokloy. No Armlet on the Lifestealer. Even though, like, Armlet's nice, however, it doesn't help you against Fury Swipes. Especially an over-leveled Scary. He's level 12 compared to Phil's Badman's 8. That's 4 levels. That's phenomenal. Ooh, Lon has been seen here. He's been rooted. He can orb out. Still, the silence doesn't come through. Dude, Global, hello? That was worth. Man, you got to make those plays. Right now, they're going to get picked off, though. The shards are good. Oh, there's the Global. That's not good. It's not good when you use these massive cooldown spells defensively. 130 seconds. You got to wait now before you can do anything. Whoa! Okay. I don't know what's happening. I can't see anything. Mokloy's dead. The bear is trying to chase down Spagio McBigdick, who looks like he's not going to feed. The rock gets dropped, and Bacon is godlike. Tasty. Spagio gets out of that one with his life. Roshan's still got a minute or so to go. Meanwhile, the Invoker has his boots of travel and most of the Yules.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This is like a dream Invoker game right now. 6-0-1, such an Invoker score as well. Yeah, it looks like they're going to hold the push on the bottom lane as well. They're just going to back off for the moment by the looks of it. They found the bear. Oh, Spagio McBigdick is he's in. He's fairly in. Oh, he's going to miss the Sunstrike. It's not going to matter. Ghost Walk? Okay, sure. I don't think you needed to be that scared, mate. But anyway, the push is going to come in, and Bacon's going to def the top lane. He's nearly got a Desolator online. Wow. I think it goes without saying that the Dire are farmed, and I'm probably going to stop commenting on how farmed they are because, yeah, duh.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Like, they've got more... They're earning more than 1,000 net worth difference every minute. And, meanwhile, Sentient... Ooh, that... No. Where's Sentient on the... here he is. Sentient's playing techies. This is techie style Venomancer. In other news, Retro nearly has his Midas. Nearly. In other news, Mockloy doesn't. Not even close. And he's... Oh, the bear's just going to walk straight past him. Oh, Mockloy, you got lucky there. That was a hasted bear. And if he hits someone, they're going to die so fast. Sam has 700 HP. The Silencer only has 1,000. And he hits for 200 a hit. Anyway, the Desolator is going to help a lot with these pushes. Roshan is now back up with Cheese. So they can... Oh, they're just going to jump in and explode. Oh, the...
Into a state of ownage.
Bruh. Bruh, you whiffed your Poison Nova. Oh dear. That's a disaster. I wonder if they saw that. Venomancer is a pretty cancer hero when it comes to defending the high ground. However, I don't feel like he has enough levels to do this. I think the play here for the Dire is to back off and just take Roche. But, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Yeah, the Puck's just doing Puck things. In and out, in and out. Scary. Yep. Looks like they will back now, and in Bacon goes. He is going to go Roche. It's immediately bashed. Wow, that is a fast Roche. Oh, the Solar Crest is now completed on Spaggy McBig. So, very, very fast Roche. Cheese on the ground. And this will be a high ground push coming up very shortly, and I feel like at least a lane of racks, if not the game. And that will make it a 2-0 for the Dire. Fox Gaming. Oh! Oh! Midas! We got a Midas, boys and girls! Looks like he isn't going to use it. It's not gonna... Poor bugger. He's level 8. So, have mercy. It's still on cooldown, dude! Use your Midas before you... God damn it. Use your Midas, man! He's just exploded. That feels so bad. Oh, Sentient, you're in a bit of trouble there, dude. Oh, that Sentient might walk this off. Long's in a little bit of trouble here. He is silenced up. Everything on cooldown. The snowball away. Very nice play there by Big McBig. Bear is just throwing combos and shit. Well, meanwhile, the big scary bear's in. He has an Aegis. He gives 0 shits. He's like, what? You can't kill me. Even if you kill me, I'll be back. Oh, the damage. And GG is called. Very, very strong showing by Fox Gaming here in the first of my games that I'm covering. And that was phenomenal. It looks like they are possibly one of the favourites for the title, and we will look forward to the next time that we see these teams. I hope that you've enjoyed my cast today. My name's Root Negative. If you like what I do, feel free to give me a follow. You can find me on Twitter as well, @Root Negative, and I look forward to seeing you around next time.